Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a closet clean out. But I get rid of a lot of clothes all the time. I had probably, I think 200 pieces. I bought all new hangers when I came to college and I had to buy, I think 200 hangers to fit all my clothes, and I still have a bunch of them folded. So every time I do a closet clean out, it's very daunting and I don't want to do it because I want my closet to be a lot smaller and I want it to only have things that I want to wear. But every time I go through 200 items, it's like impossible for me to actually get rid of the things that I don't wear, because anytime I'm getting rid of more than like 10 things, it feels like crazy, even though I have 200 items. But a lot of my clothes are older or hand-me-downs or like given to me from other people, or my sister gave it to me, and I just have a really hard time getting rid of those things because they look so cute, but I didn't buy it for myself, so really it never fits me right, or I don't really like the color on my skin, or there's always something wrong with it and I end up never wearing it. I always have my closet color coordinated, like red all the way to purple, completely color coordinated, rainbow. I loved that, but then I realized that I literally own some clothing item in every part of the rainbow, and do I actually wear every color? No, I don't wear every color. And I saw a really good video by Michelle B. I'll link her down below, and she posted a closet clean out, and when she did it, she talked about having a color scheme for your closet, basically like a color palette for your own wardrobe, like what is your personal style, which she did a video on that too. I'll also put that below, but I love her, really good YouTuber. Her videos are awesome, so you should check her out. But when she did her closet clean out, I realized that I don't wear all the colors in my closet, nor do they all look good on me, so why do I own them anymore? All it does is cause me to look in my closet and see a bunch of items I don't wear that I maybe either wasted money on, or that it's just wasting space, or just wasting time sifting through my closet and having a super crowded closet that makes it almost impossible to see anything, which you'll see my closet before really soon. I took a video of that, so I'll show you. So here's my closet before. As you can see, I have it kind of color coordinated. There's the shoes at the bottom, my laundry basket, more shoes, I have a thing of socks, I have all my purses, and there's another bin filled with purses up there as well. I have these pant hangers as well, that's what I was talking about earlier, and they hold like 4 on each thing, but they're really cramped and they're kind of hard to use when you have that many on there. I have all my coats back in here, and I have a scarf hanger that's really clogged up back there. All my coats, I have about, I don't even know, like 4 or 5 coats sitting on here. So yeah, as you can see, I don't really have a particular color scheme, and that's kind of my plan, is to just have it more coordinated so that it's easier to pick out my outfits in the morning. The most important thing really too is just how cramped it is. You can see like the hangers, like you can't even separate anything to look at anything. That's my closet before, and we'll see how it looks after. Anyway, so then I finally decided that I needed to create a color palette for myself. So I decided on having black, white, a tan-ish color. Like burgundies or purples were like iffy for me, but I decided to keep them in my closet for now. Pale pinks and like nude pinks, and then greens. Any greens, especially this green. This is new. I got this at Plato's after I sold all my clothes. That's my color palette now, and that is the only things I would keep. That doesn't mean I can't have patterns, doesn't mean I can't have stripes. It's not all solid colors, which you'll see my after closet and see what it looks like now. But for the most part, it needs to, when you look in your closet, you don't want to have one item that completely sticks out of all the others. You want to have a color scheme, because then it's so easy to pick out your outfits because everything looks good together. So for the most part, except for maybe style, or you know, this shirt's too cropped for these shorts or whatever, for the most part, everything is going to work together in your closet, and it's really easy to create outfits in the morning with no hassle. So that's why I decided to do it this way. Let's get on to the closet clean out. Okay. That was exhausting. Just kidding. I didn't do that today. Now I'll show you what I have left over after Plato's. Here's all my clothes now. I let Sabrina go through them. She took like a whole trash bag full, and this is what I've got left after Plato's and Sabrina. So pretty good if you ask me. So yeah, so Play-Dohs actually took 28 items, which for me is a lot. Usually they only take like 10, sometimes only like 3. I took a bag there probably like 2 months ago and they took like 4 things. It gave me like $5, which stunk honestly, because you waste all this time, you think you're gonna get like 20 bucks at least, and you get $5 and you're like, okay. But yeah, so I ended up going and getting they took 28 items and I got $75, which is the most I've ever gotten from Play-Dohs. But I mean, as you can see, I had a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it was newer, like nicer styles, nothing really that old, because it was stuff I'd bought that I thought I could wear that I just never wore because it wasn't in my color scheme that I knew that I always wore anyways. So yeah, it was awesome, but it was funny because I ended up buying $70 worth of stuff in the end anyways from Play-Dohs, because that's how they get you. They tell you to wait around for an hour and all you can do is shop in the store and you find a million things to buy, and then you end up just spending the money that you got when you brought your clothes. So yeah, I'm considering doing maybe a haul of all my new clothes for my closet that I got that are in my color scheme. A lot of them are from Play-Dohs and Goodwill, which I love thrift shopping and going to Goodwill and going to Play-Dohs and getting used items for cheap. Just so much easier, and you have such a bigger selection because there's so many different styles in the store. So yeah, if you want to see a video on that, comment down below and let me know. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now I guess I can show you the afterwards. And the big reveal. Yep, I have a lot less hangers in my closet. I can actually move my stuff around to see it. And everything's pretty much the same color scheme. Nothing really particularly sticks out except maybe that red shirt and those purple shirts, but that's really just because I only have a couple items in that part of my color scheme. So yeah, I'm planning on getting some more stuff. As you can see, some of my stuff still has tags because I just bought it from Play-Dohs, but yep, that's everything. I got rid of quite a few pairs of shoes too, but you can't really tell because they were all stuffed in there. But pretty much the same shoes. Just got rid of like some pairs that were in that big bin, but yep, I kind of reorganized this. It's still a little messy. I can't wait to move and actually have a dresser. That's going to be great. But over here hiding, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering what this little section to the right is with the navy and the pink. That's some stuff that I would probably wear to an interview, a job interview, or any clothes that I have that would be like work related that I don't want to give away because I might wear them, or special occasion dresses that were expensive that I just don't want to give away. They're kind of a different color scheme, which is why they're over here. They're more brighter pinks and navies, which I took completely out. So yeah, I kept just like 10 items that were not in my color scheme. But yeah, I just kind of have them hidden over there for later use if I ever use them, and then if I don't, then I'll just sell them too. But yep, that's it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I find it so much easier to find clothes because literally everything I own is something I would wear. And I can actually do this, which I hate, especially when I'm trying to shop when you can't even push the hangers across to actually see clothes. So that's awesome. It makes it a lot easier. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up below and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Yep, that's it. Alright, see you later.